Hello, so this is my second writing update. I'm currently not in my room, I'm house sitting, so this is why I don't have my microphone and I'll just be relying on the camera mic. Hopefully it's going to sound okay. I do this to keep track of my projects and to just motivate me to do more, because if I don't do any projects I can't make these writing updates. So anyway, it's been a while since my last one. It's been a few months, which I feel really bad about, but oh wow. So like a very quick summary of what I've been up to. I graduated from university, I've just been job hunting, I went to Samantics City, I did a whole bunch of stuff and a bunch of travelling across the country and things, which I'm going to talk about in more detail later on. In terms of writing, as I mentioned before, and as I've talked about in more detail in the previous video, I went to Samantics City, which is this massive YouTube convention in the UK. That was a lot of fun. I went with TenEighty Magazine and I was a panel reporter. With TenEighty Magazine, it's an online publication and sometimes in print as well about YouTube, internet culture and all that. I was a news reporter for 6 months now. I've been moved to Pulse, which is the more fun, light-hearted, BuzzFeed-esque kind of style side of the website, which has been really, it's been quite difficult for me because I thought, oh, if it's fun and light-hearted it'll be easy, surely. But I've been so used to writing seriously, like a serious tone for like articles and features, that it's really hard to like be light-hearted and have a sense of fun and humour. But it's been really good practice just to make me write something in a completely different style. And then I'm going to be moved to the feature side, which is more in-depth, longer articles, like real think pieces with a lot of investigation and interviews and things like that, which I think will be really interesting, and hopefully I'll be good at it. Who knows, we'll see. I've also recently just submitted an article to SSPACE, they're SSPACE.com, they're an online magazine about spaces and places, and I've done a city guide to Southampton, which involved me just running around the city, for just walking for miles, just going to these places, asking these like coffee shops and vintage stores and music venues, taking photos, leaving my business card, going around. Went to 6 different places in one day, and I've also had to like write a little bit about each venue as well, so that was exhausting, but hopefully it was all worth it, and that article should be coming out soon. If not out by the time this video is out, I will put a link in the description if you want to check it out. Moving away from my journalism work, I've been trying to enter as many short story competitions as I can, because I used to do a lot of them in my early to mid-teens. I fell out of practice because GCSEs, A-levels, university, which really just ate up all my time and energy. But I wrote a short story for the Dragonfly Tea competition and I've been shortlisted. I'm so excited. I've been shortlisted. I'm one of the final 6. We've been invited to a writing festival, I believe it's the Henley Writing Festival, where they're going to announce someone is there, and then all the other shortlisted people are going to be there, and the judges are going to be there. We're going to meet each other and talk, and I'm really excited. I'm just really happy to be shortlisted. Like, I would love to win or come in the top 3, but I got shortlisted, which means my story is good, which is all I really care about, really. The theme of this short story competition was discovery, and I wrote a short story about these 2 kids finding a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, because a few months ago I was walking with a friend, we saw a rainbow, and we were like, oh, I wonder if there's a pot of gold, I wonder if we can find it and become really rich. I said to my friend, what if we actually find a pot of gold? Like, what would we actually do with it? And he just shrugged and went, WeBuyGold.com? Which really got me thinking, like, if you found a pot of gold in the modern world, what would you actually do? So I had these 2 kids there, I've forgotten the age of my own characters, they're about 10 and 7, they find a pot of gold on holiday whilst they're in Ireland, they just don't know what to do with it, and that's what my whole short story is about. It's quite a cute little short story. My friends like it, they find it quite charming. The judges seem to like it as well, so I'll let you know how that goes. The next section of this video is real life and other nonsense. So about a month ago now, I'm really behind in making these videos, but I went to my friend's house and we did a 72-hour gaming live stream for charity. It's under Caps Lock Gaming, Caps Lock with a K. This division of the team call themselves Brits and Butts. Don't really know why they call themselves Brits and Butts, because we have a Frenchman amongst us. Hi Quinton. I'm sure there's some backstory to it. I believe it's the 4th year of this live stream now. It's the first one I've ever been to. I'm not much of a gamer myself because I never got to grow up with it, but I do have an appreciation for it. I love watching other people play games and things like that. But they wanted someone to help them with the publicity side of things, especially since whilst they're gaming and they're busy with all that, they don't have time to be updating the Twitter and the Twitch chat and things like that. So they asked me to help live tweet things. It was so much fun being in this house full of all these nerds, just like living with them and cooking and eating with them and helping out and gaming and doing all these like silly challenges. We pied Edson, one of the guys on the team, like 5 times in a row with cream pies. That was quite fun. There's lots of face painting, lots of gaming as well, and it was really fun. I miss everyone. Hi guys if you're watching. It was such a good time. So the charity we were fundraising for was Special Effects. They're a charity that aims to bring inclusivity to gaming. So there are people out there who have physical disabilities which prevents them from playing video games. And you might think, oh, why would they want to play video games, blah blah blah. But it's such a good way for families and friends to just get together for, like, say, like a little girl to be able to play games with her big brothers. You know, everyone should be able to play games if they wanted to, so Special Effect have like these modified equipment, like modified joypads, or they allow eye control, and they just let everyone have fun and just play games. We ended up raising our record highest, which is £2,700, which is amazing. You know, it's just great work to the whole team and to everyone out there who donated, and it's going to really help the charity do a lot of good work. So, yay! In terms of job hunting, which is nice and fun, as you might have seen in the previous video, I got shortlisted for a big role, and then I didn't get it. I talked about like dealing with rejection and just feeling like you're not good enough. But I have since recovered from that, and I've been applying to a whole bunch more just internships and work and stuff. I've gotten some rejections, some just no replies whatsoever, and some interviews. I can't say what roles and what companies, obviously, but I'm feeling optimistic, so we'll see how it goes. I really just want a job or a paid internship and be able to move up to London, finally. I personally cannot afford to take an unpaid internship because I need to travel, I need to move out, I need to pay rent, I need to eat, and to be honest, if you're a company that is making profit, or you're a for-profit company, you really should be paying your interns. My camera died, sorry if the angle's a bit off. The final section I will include is music recommendations. There's this guy called Sam, he also goes by the name Samantics. I met him at one of the TenEighty Magazine events months ago, and it was a night for like just drinks and live music, and he was the last act on, and people were just, you know, chatting, getting drinks, listening to the music as well. And he comes on stage and he performs with a loop pedal, so he'll play all these instruments. He'll play guitar, ukulele, he'll beatbox, and he'll lay down these harmonies, and he creates this beat, and then he starts singing and rapping over the top, and he's so good. Like, when he got up on stage, people were just kind of like talking as you do at a bar, and he started performing, and the bar just got quieter and quieter until it was dead silent, and all of us was just listening to every word. And he's fantastic. He is so good. He's so good. His style of music is, he calls it ukulele hop. It's a blend of hip hop and ukulele music. He's extremely talented, really good writer as well. The lyrics are really something. He'll talk about like day-to-day things, he'll talk about his struggle with mental health, and he'll like remix songs a little bit. Like if he ever performed live near you, just go see him. I recorded a little bit of his performance and I'll just show it here. That was his piece about his struggle with depression. If you want to hear the full track, I'm going to put the link in the description. He's so talented and he's super nice as well. I had a chat with him after his performance. Really lovely guy. Also what I really like is that he's like, you know, he raps and he does like hip hop music on stage, and then he gets off stage and he's like this really charming tall guy, and he's also a supply teacher by day. Really nice guy, definitely check him out. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching and I will see you soon. Bye!